This video shows the LightningObjects Showcase application in action. The application was created to demonstrate the design principles and the technical capabilities of mobile applications developed by LightningObjects. The implemented use case is the check-in and check-out process of a fictional car rental operation using 3D elements to depict the car and to mark damage locations. For practical reasons, the video was recorded on a Windows desktop computer. However, the application itself is designed for Android, iOS, or Windows mobile devices using touch interaction. The front page of the application serves purely demonstrational purposes, showing an animated 3D scene. A finger tap on the rotating car will take us to the first screen of the so-called checkout wizard. Please note that when we use the term wizard, we are referring to an often used computer idiom which describes an interaction sequence by which the user is guided through a predefined series of pages to perform a single task. The first page of the checkout wizard shows a picture of the car and a summary of the rental contract data. The pointed buttons at the top of the screen mark the path through the individual pages of the wizard, always highlighting the current page. We can move along the path either by tapping on the pointed button for the next page or by using the navigational buttons on the side of the screen. At this point, this takes us to the damage inspection page. On the damage inspection page, we can inspect already existing damages and document damages incurred during the current rental period. Every damage is represented by a marker on the surface of the 3D model of the car. A damage can have a description and hold references to an arbitrary number of photographs and videos. When we select the damage from the list, the car is rotated to make the damage visible, and the damage data is shown in boxes at the lower rim of the screen. The damage at the top of the list is a stain on the left back door. It only holds a textual description which becomes visible when we select the damage. Since the damage stems from a previous rental, it can no longer be modified. The two damages below have already been recorded for the current rental. The pencil button at the top of the right corner of the car display signifies the fact that these damages can be edited. By pressing the pencil button, we enter edit mode to start adding photographs. Note that in edit mode, the list to the right has become a selection of damage types. Also, there are empty photo and video boxes at the bottom, and the wizard buttons at the top of the screen are deactivated. When we click into the empty photos box, the built-in camera opens in full screen mode. Just a moment. We have to select the right camera, the front camera, and there we are. We can now take as many photos of the damage as we like. When completed, we click the button in the top right corner to leave the camera and return to the edit screen. By clicking the yellow confirmation button in the top right corner, we finally save the photos with the damage and leave edit mode. The same procedure can be repeated for videos. The car can be freely moved around using finger gestures. There are buttons at the top rim of the car display. There are buttons to directly position the car in a standard perspective. To create a new damage, we tap the yellow button in the lower right corner. We again enter edit mode, this time for the creation of a new damage. For now, we select a damage type. This is a scratch. From the list of the right, enter a brief description. And of course, we need to mark the damage location. We again press the confirmation button to save the new damage. Once we are done with recording damages, we move on to the checklist page. The checklist page shows the usual list of items that need to be checked before handing over a car. Check marks can be set by tapping into the boxes. Tapping into a text field will automatically open the virtual keyboard for data entry. Once completed, we move on to the checkout page. The checkout page shows a summary of the data collected and allows the process to be completed by taking the customer's signature. Here again we see the list of pre-existing and newly recorded damages. To make the demo a little more appealing, we added another 3D display of the car. Once the customer has signed the form, we leave the wizard. That concludes our video presentation of the LightningObjects Showcase application. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Goodbye.